Hi, I'm Nick Compass, founder of Smartline Putting. One of the things I see people struggle with is their path of the putter sometimes. And a lot of times all they're gonna do is try to fix it. But a lot of times it'll come from setup. So one of the common ones I'll see a lot is somebody who takes the putter out and across. So the first thing we wanna look at is, hey, where are our forearms and shoulders lined up? And a lot of times when we have this person that takes that putter out and across, they've got this right arm up much higher in the setup, okay? So you can see here how this left arm's kind of almost bent and tucked in, and this right arm's up. And then you can see from the down the line version how high this right arm is, which also kicks out this right shoulder. And if I get this, the tendency is to kind of take this club out a little bit, okay? So a couple things I can do. One, I can kind of hold the putter out in front of me here and try to feel like these forearms are a little bit more even and my shoulders are a little bit more level. From there I can kind of go down, but I should feel like this right arm's a little more relaxed, okay? I should feel like my forearms are level here, and that would help me with this path of this stroke here, okay? So again, I want to make sure my forearms and shoulders are level. Now, one of the things you could also do is if you struggle with this, if you get this right arm high, as an option, if you kind of really struggle and just don't feel like you can get it down there, hey, you can go with left hand low. So when I switch my grip from this traditional overlap to left hand low, you can see how now, when I go left hand low, how it brings that right arm in, okay? Now all of a sudden I've got this left arm, if anything, maybe even a little bit higher than the right arm, but I've got them much closer to being parallel. I think that's why a number of guys out on tour go left hand low, is to help get those shoulders and those forearms squared up a little bit better versus that right arm getting up so high. So again, don't just try to, if you get this right arm high, don't just try to fix the path by bringing it in more. You're not going to be able to do that because this setup is off, okay? You've got to get this setup correct. So again, I don't want this right arm high. I either want to get it set where it's a little more relaxed and under. You can see how this right arm's a little bit more under. If I still kind of struggle with that, I could also go, again, left hand low, and you can see when I get left hand low, how that brings it in. That's what's going to help my forearms, where my forearms and shoulders being in the correct spot. That's what's going to help this path go back better. So again, don't just try to fix the path because you think it's off. Look at where that setup is. That's the cause of it, okay? Don't just fix the effect. Let's fix the cause of it by getting those forearms squared up a little more, or you can also try left hand low. And if you do that, that path will be better.